Okay, Brian's asking a question that, yes, it's demonstrably harder to go that much faster. From 80 to 90 takes a certain degree of effort, but then once you get from 90 to 100, you're looking at an exponential. You're looking at exponential power required to push that ski, because the factors of resistance, the factors of drag, and we start getting into high level physics. And what's going to happen is that you're going to see an exponential curve where it ramps. It's going to go from here and it's going to vertical when it comes to what that ski needs to be propelled at that much speed. The T3R hull, the RXPX, actually is slower than the RXTX. The TX does not have the drag that the PX does.
Yeah, it's the faster you go, the harder it is to go even faster. Just for that reason, the drag behind it. So it's like if you look at a wind tunnel, right? The faster you go, the more horsepower it takes to reach this speed. But
Correct.
That's exponential in water because water is more dense. So it's harder to move through water than air. So the faster you go, the more forces you have working against you.
Right.
So it's definitely a battle, especially with these Sea-Doo hulls. I'm pointing over here because I got a Sea-Doo one right there. They have so much drag on the front of them. That's why they handle so well. But you compare it to a Yamaha, where man, that hull is just designed for speed. So
right. And Bernard had made a comment, and that was in reply, and he says, "Well, Sea-Doo turns quicker." That's not what I said. The Sea-Doo turns differently. The Yamaha turns differently. But as we saw recently, the Yamahas are outperforming the Sea-Doos, even though they have less horsepower and they weigh more at P1X. Okay? So I go into detail. Last week, I went into detail as to how the Sea-Doo turns versus how the Yamaha turns and those characteristics. It's not one is better. This is good and that's bad. Wrong. It is different and different. Okay? Is a Porsche better than a Corvette?
Nope.
No, but they're different. They're going to operate differently. All right? The weight is placed differently. Their characteristics in a turn are different. The engine's behind the rear wheels on a Porsche, and it's mid-engine on a Corvette. And then you get a Viper out there, and the Viper beats them all, and it's a front engine. So you're like, well, what the hell does that mean? So again, these animals operate differently. So don't just say, oh, the Sea-Doo turns better and the Yamaha is faster. It's a matter of hull design and what they are doing in the water. All right. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out. This clip was taken from our weekly podcast that we record here every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch the whole video, you can go to the Watercraft Journal's YouTube channel, go to playlists, and then click on live sessions. You're going to see it there. Otherwise, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow. And again, thanks again for watching our videos, and we hope to see you soon.